It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Thompson Sales, Kitchenland USA, and Smouse Brothers Foundation Repair and Waterproofing. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Hey, Sarah Foreheads here with Diana Tyndall. Ethan is gone, so Diana, thank you so much for being with me up early and Adam this morning. How are ya?
Good morning. You get me all natural.
I love it.
No makeup, hair needs to be washed.
Dark and early, this is what happens, okay?
Time for that later.
Glad you're here. All right.
Yeah.
We'll get to the news,
right?
Yes. New details regarding that house fire investigation in Springfield from Sunday afternoon on West Lombard Street. Police say 40-year-old Ryan Parnell shot and killed 35-year-old Jessica Parnell and 13-year-old Elia Perkins before setting the house on fire. He then turned a gun on himself. That case is under investigation right now. Anyone who has information is asked to call Springfield Police.
Meanwhile, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration is investigating what led to a water main break that resulted in the death of an Emery Sapp and Sons worker. On Thursday, worker Jacob Frank Sealer III was trying to help a coworker who had fallen into the water, but Sealer ended up dying while trying to save someone else. We'll keep you posted as the investigation is underway into what went wrong. So tragically.
Terrible situation. Yeah. The numbers are in from this weekend's DWI checkpoints. Local law enforcement and Mothers Against Drunk Driving teamed up to focus on pulling over impaired drivers in Springfield and Greene County specifically. This is pretty crazy to me. In a 10-hour period, just in Springfield and Greene County, 419 cars were stopped on Saturday night, and 27 people were arrested for DWI. 3 were arrested for drugs, and 6 were arrested who had warrants out.
Wow.
That's a lot, isn't it?
I was just
in 10 hours, 27 people arrested for DWI. That seems like a lot to me.
That does seem like a lot, but I guess that's not as surprising to me as the warrants. Like 6 warrants.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, people shouldn't be drinking and driving, but still, the warrants, that's a lot.
Yeah, true.
Well, on to this. Missouri State University is getting ready for their big season in Conference USA. With that, they've made some improvements and additions to your game day experience. Concession stands at Plaster Stadium have been upgraded, folks, and a new restaurant called Rivalry Grill will be open on the 3rd level. There's also going to be some game-specific specials with food. They're rolling out what is called the Bare Necessities Bundle. How adorable is that?
That is cute. I like it. Good name.
Because it truly is the bare necessities for a game. It's $28. You get 2 hot dogs, 2 beers, and chips before kickoff. There you go. In the student section, there's going to be specials throughout the season, including $4 food and drinks for $3 and less. Remember, don't drink and drive, folks. But the university is also switching up the parking lots and uses for tailgating. So
yes. Yeah. So where you
switches.
Tailgate might be different in other words this year. Yeah.
Ain't the same.
All right. Starting tomorrow, you can get an up close and personal look of a rare World War II bomber, the B-29 Super Fortress. It is at the Springfield Branson National Airport as part of the Air Power History Tour that travels around the country with World War II airplanes. You can book a flight on it, or if you would rather tour it when it is grounded, that is also okay. Either way. Starts Wednesday, goes through Monday. So if you want to go out there and check it out, you can certainly do that. The Super Fortress, by the way, began active service in the U.S. Army Corps in 1944 and was a staple for the Air Force until 1960.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
It is cool.
If you're watching, Sarah's had trouble with her camera, so she's not always this beautiful frozen.
Oh, man. Am I beautifully frozen right now?
You're frozen, but it's okay. The folks are listening to the podcast, so it's okay.
Good. I hope you're still listening.
Do you know the B-29's nickname?
No, what's that?
Fifi or Fi-Fi.
Fifi, I did know that.
Fifi.
It's Fifi. Yeah.
Fifi or Fi-Fi?
Yeah, it's Fifi, I think. By the way, yesterday I said thank you to a veteran at Sam's Club. I saw him at Sam's Club. And I've had a lot of veterans tell me thank you for saying that, but I've never had one like stop me and like like, kind of corner me in a very appropriate way that almost sounds inappropriate. Not at all. Just like made sure that I had his eye, and he was like, thank you for noticing. Thank you for saying that. He was an older gentleman, and I was like, you're welcome. Like it just, I don't know. Lest we forget,
Wow. Yeah. No, thank people for their service. Freedom's never free.
Yes.
Amen. Air Force brat too. So I paid the price in a small way by moving.
Yeah.
We'll just say a lot. On to this though, PTL for PSL. Do you know what that is? Praise the Lord for pumpkin spice latte season.
I don't like him, just for the record.
Well, I do, Sarah, and a lot of other people in the Ozarks do, apparently, because Starbucks cannot wait. This pumpkin spice latte goes or you can buy it, at least it goes on sale today. I wouldn't say it's actually on sale because you pay, a hefty chunk of change for it, but this is a full month earlier than usual. Why the change? Because of Google searches. Enough people were searching for the start date of it online that the store and other pumpkin drinks obviously are going to go on sale today. The pumpkin cream cold brew. Ooh, I haven't had that. That sounds good. Iced pumpkin cream chai, the pecan crunch oat milk latte, and of course your regular pumpkin spice latte, folks. Iced or hot, whichever you please.
I would go hot. Out of those options, I would go hot, but okay. I'm just not a fan of pumpkin spice.
It has a very distinct flavor for sure.
I do, however, love pumpkin pie. Does that count?
I feel like it's in that same category.
It's weird because I love pumpkin pie.
You're back. Yay.
I know. So I troubleshooted my camera in the amount of time it took you to read that story. And if I could just get a gold star, it would be nice.
I'm giving it right now. I was really impressed.
Because it's hard to troubleshoot, period. It's even harder to troubleshoot when you only have a 30-second script in front of you.
But you can do hard things.
To get it done. We can do hard things. Okay, yeah. So anyway, pumpkin spice latte. Give me the vanilla latte,
I like it all. Except I usually am half the sugars because it's so rich,
It's a lot.
Okay, so Sarah, you told me to pull some stories for events happening around the Ozarks. So I did my homework.
You're fun like that, yeah. And
I went to the Around the Ozarks calendar because it's the best calendar ever to find out what to do. And I found these two fun things. So this Thursday, August 28th, from 6 to 9, you can help with Big Brothers Big Sisters Taste of the Ozarks luau. I know it's not quite luau weather, but still. You can go and dress up.
Will there be a roasted pig?
It did not say that on the information, but I will say this. You can participate in the $20,000 cash raffle with only 500 tickets available for $100 each, and you don't have to be present to win.
That's
what?
Yeah.
I'm pretty lucky. I maybe need to go buy one. So.
I won one time. I won a raffle one time.
I won a trip to Italy.
Are you serious?
Well, I had to pay for everything else, but I won a week in Tuscany.
Did you really?
Yeah, we're going next year.
That's amazing.
No, but you win things too. So folks, you gotta play to try.
Yeah, I won. It was at a Springfield Business Journal event. Ooh. I was being honored as what's called a 40 under 40.
Yeah.
I was super pregnant. I was overdue pregnant.
I've heard this. You hated your picture. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they spelled my name wrong on the trophy. They never fixed it. Even though I love SBJ, they said they'd fix it. They didn't. It's fine. Even though you could just watch TV at night and figure out how to spell my name. It's good though.
It doesn't sound like it's fine, but that's okay. So what'd you win?
It's funny. It's over there. I actually have it over there. It's cute. So I won the most random things, but it was kind of cool because it made me feel like Santa Claus. Because I was like, hi, would you like a membership to the YMCA? Because I already had one. Hi, would you like a 1 hour
massage
car cleaning session?
Detail. You got a detail?
Yeah. Nice. Hi, would you like, this was another one that I gave away. It was for a wedding rehearsal venue. Not
you didn't
rehearsal.
Want to
What's the
thing?
Reception.
You
Wedding reception venue. Yeah, I mean, just like the most random things. But honestly, it was a lot of fun because I truly did give a ton of it away. And it was cool to be able to be Santa Claus.
Oh, how fun. How
It was
fun.
great.
That's cool. Okay. Well, there also is this event because this is fun too. If you like bands, you may want to go to this Friday. I know it's Labor Day weekend, but Friday, August 29th, that evening, they are having the Battle of the Bands. And this is like the finalist competition at 14 Mill Market. So I guess they've been like prepping this whole time for the best bands to play out their Oktoberfest event, like Oktoberfest celebration, which is coming, mark your calendars, September 27th. So yeah, there's that. So if you've never been to 14 Mill, it's such a fun place to eat because it's like a mall food court, but I feel like a little bit better.
Yeah,
like,
it is really cool. We have gone there a few times, specifically for my daughter's birthdays, because they like to go and like order food and take cute pictures and play cornhole.
For sure.
Yeah,
I think the band is going to be playing outside, so it's a great week for it. Good weather.
That's awesome. So, very good.
That's all I got.
Okay. Well, before we go, let me tell you one more time about our contest that is going on right now. This is our Ozarks Kingdom Country contest. Each week, we are giving away a really cool prize from Sigwo Arms. And this week's prize, drum roll, is, I have to read the game just to make sure that I get the right one every week. It's 2 tickets to see the Chiefs versus the Eagles at Arrowhead, which is happening on September 14th.
Ooh.
So 2 tickets. And let me show you this fun little winner.
Hey.
Are you ready? Look at this. This lady is so cute.
It's Ellen Hartman.
Yeah, Ellen Hartman. There she is.
Ellen Hartman and her friend Sherry Ham. Hey, ladies.
There you go. Thanks to Around the Ozarks KC Chiefs. We had a blast attending our first KC Chiefs game. It was fun sitting between Chicago Bears fans, but we fared fine. That's so fun. She says thanks from your faithful listeners and viewers. So that's so fun. Yay.
That's the best.
So if you want to enter the contest, you can go do that right now at aroundtheozarks.com and just hit contest, and you will have to submit a picture of yourself in Chiefs gear somewhere out and about.
Selfies are fine. You could be at your house.
Selfies are fine. Right? Selfies are great.
You can be in your bed wearing your Chiefs nightie.
I know. Well, you know what though? I think it says out and about, and I was wondering like how it does. It says out and about.
Okay, well,
your Chiefs gear out and about. I know Grace
go to Hy-Vee or something,
and I was like, Grace is gonna hold them to it. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Go to 14 Mill Market. Go to Hy-Vee. Yeah, there's lots of places you could go. Pretty much anywhere.
Right.
But put on your best Chiefs gear and send us a picture, and somebody is going to win those 2 tickets. So we are giving away weekly tickets to ball games, and then on away games that are not at Arrowhead, we're going to give away signed jerseys, which is really cool. So
that's awesome.
Somebody's got to win. All thanks to our friends at Sigwo Arms.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Very cool.
Yes. Okay, Diana, you are the best. Thank you so much.
And Ethan will be back, not this
like
week,
ever. I don't
know. He's coming back, but he's working.
Surely coming back. But he is working hard to do the deal. You know what I mean? He's doing the deal. He's doing the deal.
Money. Support the Foreheads household with all your races.
Races are pretty much over because you know that's just a summertime sport. But let me tell you, you guys know all the back to school expenses. I'm preaching to the choir right now.
And food, our food bill.
So I believe that. I only have one boy. You have 2. I mean, not that the girls eat plenty, but Griffin,
he can put it away. I bet
it's interesting. Because he's like this big around. I'm like, where does that go?
Just wait. He's gonna just those major growth spurts. I'm telling you, they're coming. All right. Happy Tuesday, folks.
Yeah. Have a great day. Thanks so much.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, brought to you by Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your Tuesday in the Ozarks. It is August 26th, and we are waking up with temperatures in the upper 50s. It feels so pleasant out the door, and today is going to be just an absolutely beautiful day. No rain in the forecast today. I have mostly sunny skies for many in the Ozarks. Fantastic weather conditions out there early this morning. It's nice and cool. It feels like fall. We kind of cut all that humidity out of the air. Much cooler than average temperatures in place. And today I have high temperatures that will be warmer than yesterday with the addition of sun, but it will overall be a cooler than average day with very pleasant conditions to enjoy through the course of the afternoon. We're below average through the entire work week forecast, and there will also be an opportunity for more rain in the forecast later this week. That's great news. We're really starting to see some of these abnormally dry conditions across the region. Drought monitor now showing up with these dry ground conditions for much of the Missouri Ozarks, and we will see some rain chances return to the region as early as Wednesday night. As I mentioned, though, today is a rain-free day in the forecast. We've got mostly sunny skies and a north breeze through the course of the afternoon. I have a high temperature in Springfield of 82 degrees. Tonight, dare I say, it will be chilly. Once again, if kids are heading out the door early, you'll want to think about adding a light jacket on top of the t-shirts. Afternoon weather is going to be nice and pleasant and summer-like, but it's starting to look rather cool in the evenings and the mornings. So maybe long sleeve pants, long sleeve shirts, and we will see conditions that are going to be warming up again at the tail end of this 7-day forecast. I have rain chances in the forecast that return Wednesday night into Thursday, and then it looks to stay cool through much of the holiday weekend. Conditions are going to be on the cool side of average for the next several days, with temperatures that are going to stay in the 70s and 80s as we head through the end of the week. In fact, even by Thursday, there may be a few places that remain in the 60s for afternoon highs. By Friday, it'll still be mostly cloudy, and we will still hold on to these cooler than average numbers. I know with the holiday weekend coming up, lots of folks have outdoor plans, so you may want to consider this cooler pattern with the chilly mornings and the chilly nights, especially, swimming pools probably going to start getting a little bit cold in response to some of the cold mornings that are around in the Ozarks. Around the country, what we're talking about is below average temperatures expected through much of the week for the Midwest. And a lot of folks are getting this kind of first taste of cool fall conditions. It's been hot out on the West Coast, and it will continue to be very warm when we look at the extended forecast. Around the Ozarks, wake up weather brain twister trivia question for the day. This one's kind of interesting. Which animal has the longest lifespan of the list that I have here for you? A, giant tortoise, B, blue whale, C, Greenland shark, or D, African elephant. I did not know this one. This was new to me as I was drafting this question, but did you know that it was C, the Greenland shark? I had not heard of this animal, but they are the longest lived vertebrates with an estimated lifespan of at least 272 years and potentially maybe even over 500 years. A 2016 study using radiocarbon dating their eye tissue estimated a 16-foot shark to be around 400 years old. They have incredibly slow metabolism, resulting in reduced wear and tear on their tissues, and it is believed to be a key factor in their longevity. When I first saw this question, I guessed giant tortoise, but that was incorrect. Giant tortoise, though, does live for about 120 years, so we have something to learn from these animals in terms of longevity. All right, here's the trivia question that I'll leave you with for tomorrow. Which of these inventions was patented first? Do you think it's A, the telephone, B, the light bulb, C, the airplane, or D, the radio? Let me know your guess. You can do that. That's at aroundtheozarks.com. Thank you so much for listening on this beautiful Tuesday. Expect mostly sunny skies, a light north breeze, and a high temperature of 82 degrees. Thanks to our sponsors, Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Have an enjoyable Tuesday. I will be back to talk with you first thing on Wednesday morning.